Welcome to the Scottish Rite Journal podcast, an audio presentation of the Scottish Rite Journal, brought to you by the Supreme Council of the Scottish Rite, Southern Jurisdiction, Mother Supreme Council of the World. This week's article is 21st World Conference of Supreme Councils by Brother Arturo de Hoyos, 33rd degree, Grand Cross, Grand Archivist, and Grand Historian, and comes from the September-October 2025 issue of the Scottish Rite Journal. Renowned for its stunning architecture, Bucharest, Romania, has been known as the Little Paris of the East since the 19th century. This past spring, May 7th through 11th, 2025, the city hosted the 21st World Conference of Supreme Councils of the 33rd and last degree of the ancient and accepted Scottish Rite, with the conference theme, The Scottish Rite, Challenges, Opportunities, and Possible Solutions, under the directorship of Sovereign Grand Commander Stelian Nistor, 33rd degree, of the Supreme Council of Romania. Delegates from 61 Supreme Councils attended the conference to deliberate on matters affecting the Scottish Rite worldwide. The Supreme Council 33rd degree Southern Jurisdiction was represented by illustrious James D. Cole, 33rd degree Sovereign Grand Commander, President of the Accreditation Commission, with Arturo de Hoyos, 33rd degree Grand Cross, Grand Archivist, and Grand Historian, who served as an aide, observer, and guest lecturer. Throughout the event, the atmosphere was one of fraternity, respect, and appreciation for shared values, which fostered constructive dialogue and strengthened collaborative relationships between the participating jurisdictions. The conference provided an opportunity to capitalize on the Masonic history and identity of each Supreme Council in an international gathering, highlight the link between tradition and modernity, and ritual and social engagement. It also provided a platform of visibility for cultural and editorial initiatives, such as the launch of the translation of a reference work for the Scottish Rite. Leaders of the delegations enjoyed an official visit at the Cotroceni Palace, the seat of the Romanian presidency, and were welcomed by the President of Romania, His Excellency Ilie Bolojan. Among the business transactions was the acceptance of the Scandinavian Grand Lodges, Sweden, Norway, and Denmark as members of the World Conference. The Asia-Pacific Confederation of Supreme Councils was accepted and formally recognized as a duly constituted and representative body within the global fraternity of the ancient and accepted Scottish Rite. And, perhaps most important, the two American Prince Hall Supreme Councils were recognized as full members of the World Conference, marking a historic moment towards inclusion and recognition of this Masonic tradition. In the plenary session, Grand Commander Cole presented the papers Opportunities for Renewal, Digital Transformation, and Global Philanthropy, which was prepared with the assistance of Dean R. Albin, 33rd degree, Director of Membership Services for the Southern Jurisdiction. It described concrete initiatives on digitization, mentoring programs, sustainable leadership, and strengthening philanthropy for global impact. Illustrious de Hoyos closed the conference with a lecture on the early history of the Scottish Rite, which was followed by his signing of Etienne Morin, From the French Rite to the Scottish Rite, co-authored by Joseph Wages, 32nd degree, which was translated into Romanian and published by the Supreme Council of Romania. Like and share this article, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you wish to comment, please leave one, and as a reminder, hit the notifications bell. Any accompanying photographs or citations for this article can be found in the corresponding print edition. The Scottish Rite Journal is published by the Supreme Council of the Scottish Rite, Southern Jurisdiction, Mother Supreme Council of the World. Mark Dreisenstock, 33rd degree, Managing Editor. I'm your host, Matt Bowers.